What is going on, guys? We are going to find out what the true deadlift is on the IsoMax. So I brought out my barbell here. We got some standard edition 45-pound plates here. So this is about the average height that a barbell is off the floor. All right, so we want to simulate a deadlift on the IsoMax as accurately as possible. So I have my tape measure here. It is usually the measuring that I use for like clients and stuff, but I couldn't find the other one where you like pull it out and then you let it go and it like smacks your finger and really hurts. But all right, so it looks like about 8 3/4. It's like right in the middle. It's like between 8 1/2 and 8 3/4 from the ground. So now that I got that out of the way, I have to move that out of the way. I didn't plan for that. And then we're going to measure 8 1/2 from here. So it simply wasn't that low on the Isochain. I can show you guys too, like chain link 1 on Isochain after this. But all right, so I have it on strap number 2 here, and what I have to do is figure out if it's 8 3/4 with the bar attached. I don't even know why I took it off, so we're gonna put it right back on. Okay, all right, and the trick is going to be holding it, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so why don't we do this? Let's just hold it here, and okay, so this is too high. All right, this is too high. Wow, I guess it really was strap number 1. Strap number 1, huh? Well, holy crap, man. Really? Strap number 1? It's like that? Okay, so this is important. It looks like it comes down to 10, right? So 8 3/4, and it comes down to 10. So right now I'm trying to hold the bar up as high as possible. Okay, this is at the highest part of the bar we would be holding, and that's it. That's 10. So interesting to see that. So it's not going to be entirely launch, but I mean it's a lot different than, let me show you the Isochain on chain link 1. All right, so let's take the IsoMax and move it, and take this Isochain. All right, so look, you see how high it is? So you can already see that it's never going to be able to simulate a true deadlift. You can even see with the barbell, this is the lowest chain link that you can have on the Isochain. This is chain link 1. It doesn't get any lower off the ground than this versus the barbell. See, can you see that? Can you see the height difference here? There's quite a difference. So we're never going to be able to simulate launch phase because it's this high. Let's get the accurate number here. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. Oh my God. I think this is probably almost 20. Let's see. 22 inches. That is simply not good enough for one-to-one transfer. It's great for if we're training our deadlift mid-phase. So this is the lowest that we can be on the Isochain, which is fine. If you come to the side, I mean, this is okay. We're almost near lockout phase. Now I'm 5'9", so height does make a difference. So if you're taller, you are gonna have to bend your knees a little bit more. But even with that, I mean, where was I just now? Here? But essentially I'm training for here. That's not good enough. I mean, I need to be down at the floor. So I mean, that's great. Once I get to this part in the lift, then I can pop up because of Heb's rule, but we need to be able to train off the launch. So what we found is that Isochain on chain link 1 is 22 inches off the ground. IsoMax is 10 inches off the ground. True barbell is 8 3/4 off the ground. That much of a difference. We are definitely going to be able to simulate a true deadlift with the IsoMax on the very first strap. That is very good news. All I would say is just make sure that the form is correct, because it can be really easy to come out of balance, go into cat back, which you would never want to do with the barbell, and you don't want to do it here. All right, so make sure hip hinge is correct, and we pull through the heels, unravel, come right up, keeping that chin up, back is flat, core is contracted, glutes are tight, and we have just about a one-to-one transfer here. So that's very good news for us. The fact that we are able to get that low is very good news also for the squat. And I'm going to demonstrate the belt squat in this video. So I will see you there. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to drop a like. Go ahead and comment. It helps the algorithm out. And if you're not yet part of the squad, hit that subscribe button. Come join the squad with us. We'll see you next video. Peace.